holding her 1-year-old son at the time of the argument. This defendant was witnessed and identified by a witness to the incident. That this defendant shot the adult complainant multiple times, which resulted in her death, and also shot the 1-year-old child of the adult complainant during the course of the same incident. According to the warrant, the adult complainant was already on the ground after he fired 1 shot into her torso. He then was seen standing over her, firing 4 to 5 more shots into the complainant's body before he fled the scene. I do not believe that this defendant should be granted a bond at this point.
Mr. Gaston, please don't speak.
All right, Mr. Honorable, please just hold on. Mr. Gaston, sir.
I'm innocent, so I'm proven guilty. Don't talk about
Mr.
me.
Gaston,
Don't talk
do
about
not
me.
control yourself. I will have you removed from the courtroom.
I'm letting her know.
Deputies, remove Mr. Gaston from the courtroom, please.
Don't sit together.
Deputy Flores, are you in there?
Yes, sir.
Do you think Mr. Gaston is going to be able to control himself?
And she gonna be able to control herself? I've been found guilty of those charges.
I think Mr. Gaston needs to be removed from the courtroom. He is being disruptive, and I'm ordering his removal at this time.
All right, let's go, Mr. Gaston. I'm innocent, so I'm proven guilty.
Mr. Gaston, please stop speaking.
Like I said.
Remembering the life of Layla Steele, better known as Slay the Barber, someone whom enjoyed being a barber and loctician, born June 4th, 1997 in New Orleans, Louisiana, but later moving to Houston, Texas with her mom and sister. July 1st, 2021 was the day Slay had been waiting for. It was her only child, Zeus' first birthday. Her son's estranged father, Zaccheaus, referred to as Zack, would arrive and immediately start an argument, prompting her to call her mother, which no one would ever imagine the tragedy that would transpire next.
These are the many faces of Zaccheaus Gaston, a 27-year-old whose criminal record is a decade long. The Harris County DA's office describes him as a true habitual offender. Harris County District Court records show Gaston's currently facing 7 different charges for crimes like assault, evading arrest, failing to register as a sex offender, and a felon in possession of a weapon. Prosecutors have repeatedly asked the courts to refuse bail, but even after reviewing public safety assessments and all of the pending felony cases, magistrates continue to set bail. In some cases, records show it's the same magistrate. Then on Thursday,
with the suspect being out on bond for 7 major felonies, this could have been prevented.
Layla Steele was shot 4 times while she was carrying her son. Police say baby Zeus was shot once in his leg during an argument between Layla and Zeus's father, Zaccheaus Gaston. Layla died at a hospital.
We was on the phone with them when they got into it, and she called for my mama and the phone just hung up.
Court documents show the steps prosecutors took to try and protect Layla. They asked for a protective order and an ankle monitor that would include geofencing to prevent Gaston from going near Layla's apartment. And even though the court acknowledges Gaston's past and threats he made to Layla, a magistrate still set bail at $30,000. In April, the Harris County DA petitioned to have Gaston's bond revoked because he continued to harass Layla. A court decision is still pending. The motion was filed April 5th, nearly 3 months before Layla Steele was killed.
There's no way that should have slipped where 7 felony bonds a person was out, and I feel like my sister's blood is on their hands.
If you know where Zaccheaus Gaston is, call police. He's now facing a murder charge in addition to several other crimes.